Right, here I am waiting to pick Richard up. He's here. He's just gone into the shop to get me a Mars bar and himself some juice. Then we're going to be heading off to Kincaldrum House. It's a very sad story here about Kincaldrum House, folks. I'll tell you about it when I get there. Very sad and horrific. Right, well, good morning, folks. Here Richard has arrived. Look, he's got his camera with him. Look at that expensive piece of equipment compared to my tripod and this iPhone thing. Look, that's about, how much is that worth, Richard?
What, this or
yes,
yours?
The camera.
A couple of grand all in all.
A couple of grand, my God. You know, most of that is probably the lens, isn't it?
Yeah, the lenses are expensive. Yeah,
that's it. The camera costs about a fiver. That thing there costs about £1,995. So we're off to Kincaldrum House today. Are you excited, Richard? Woohoo! Alrighty, let's do it.
Got it. Here we go.
That must be pretty...
It's a rapid start.
Yeah, I was going to say rapid.
You could be from 0 to filming in about a second.
That's awesome.
If you know where the buttons are.
Yeah, that's right. Right, here we go then. We are going to... You might be able to see it from here. Right, folks, we're doing what's called a long shot now. Richard, as you can see, is away in the distance, and I'm going to drive. He's doing a long shot of Kincaldrum House at the minute, and then I'm going to drive up to him, and it's going to be one of these Top Geary kind of shots. So, excellent. Look at how much we can bounce today. Right, here we go. Here we are at Kincaldrum House, and today's breakfast is this is what Richard got me for breakfast today. This is how his generosity expands into Mars bars. Fantastic. So here it is, Kincaldrum House, folks. Look at that. Brilliant. There we go. Yes, right. Looking for the secret room here at Kincaldrum House. There's a very sad tale which I will tell you later, folks. We're just going to let Richard set up, and then we're going to be doing. We're going professional again here, folks, at Spiz or at Jag Lives or whatever. We're going professional. There it is. Look at this. This is the bit that takes the time now. This is the setting up and Richard getting into his director kind of do this, do that, come here, sit down, go over there thing. So I just have to do what he tells me, folks. Ooh. Right, here we are on the first floor. Now there were two upper floors here at Kincaldrum House. 16 main rooms, about 11 bedrooms down the stairs where the servants used to stay, and I think there was something like 15 bedrooms up the stairs here. So on 3 floors this house was excellent, and we are just on the first floor. We're not going to venture up any further because the stairs are a little bit what they call sugary. Anyway, we're going in here. What's around the corner? Nothing. Wow. Is there sort of like a thing there, something secret in here? This could be it. No, it's just I think it's part of the chimney system. Right. Where could this secret room be? There's the old cellar. That's obviously when you see arches, that's always a sign of a cellar. And it's on the ground floor, obviously that helps things. Now then, this is the hallway. Now here we go, we've got something interesting here. These are the bell system, you know, where they ring for service. Ding ding, ding ding. Richard, I need my tea now please. Thank you, hurry up now please. Or ding ding, Richard, I've finished doing the toilet, can you come and wipe my ass please? Ding ding. Yeah, okay. Right, well there's lots of little rooms and things. Lots of possibilities where this secret room could have been hidden away. Hang on then. Sure. Well, what we've come across here, folks, is like some sort of jail kind of thing. They've got the bars on the windows here, and it's very dark and dank and horrible. This would be an ideal place to keep. Well, probably like a wine cellar or a larder, I would imagine, in here. But it could also have been a good place to keep baddies. Look, they would be locked up in here. Fantastic. Yeah. Very dank and cold though. Ooh. Okay, well this is obviously the central hub of the house that we've just come through here, and here we come into this. Wow, look at this. This is obviously one of the main drawing rooms. They had about 11 of these massive rooms dotted around the house. Now, as I said, there was 3 stages of development to this house. Obviously the original, and then they built on it 3 times. But look at this. You can still see where all the old iron foundations are, where the arches are still up here. We've got fireplaces up there. Obviously the floors have caved in. There's an old bookcase. We've got big bay windows. We've got brick fireplaces. We've got iron works up there. I don't know what that's for. Why would that be there? I'm not sure why that's there. But yeah, absolutely fantastic building. Look at this.
A couple of random rocks.
Well, folks, it's really warm. We've come outside now, but what we think we've found in there, there's a door, a locked steel door. Just it's like a floor up. We'll go and investigate it. Did I say that? Go. We're going to go and investigate it. It's locked. Why is it there? Could this be the secret room of Kincaldrum? We're going in right now to see if it is. It's very exciting. Crikey, watch your footing. Yeah, there it is. Look. So there it is, folks. Look at that door. It's about 20 feet up. So Richard's got no chance. And it's still locked. It's very rusted. Hopefully there's a room underneath it that we can maybe. Yeah, there's a room in there that we can get into. But look, it's just there. Just that hidden. I think this could be the secret room that Alexander Bauer, sorry. Right, folks, shades on. Here I am in the room that is directly below where the secret door is. There's a chute thing coming out here, and that leads down to this. What's one of these box things again? See, I thought this was used for ash. Is that all that is? Is that just one massive boiler up above us? Is that what that could be? Because this chute leads all the way up directly to the secret room. The mystery deepens. Right, we're going to see what's in the door. Oh, that was pathetic. That was a girl throw. Have another shot. Right, throw it with a bit more masculinity. That's better. Well, that sounded. What do you think? It sounded fairly. It didn't sound very hollow, did it?
The door sounds. The thing is, with this door, when you look at it, there was originally another door in front of it. If you actually look where you can see where the.
Like a bookcase or something, you think?
Well, no. If you come over here, you can see where the mortise lock would go in. Look.
Oh yes.
So there was another door here before you got to this door.
I see what you mean now, man. Yes, so there was. Right, Richard. What's the plan here?
So the plan is, it's only a basis to establish whether it's worth getting up there or not.
I see what you're doing.
So I'm just trying to find out if there's any give in this handle.
Oh.
That was the wood.
Right, but it's.
Imagine it opened and there was somebody in it.
Oh, a body or something. Right, well, there's nothing there, folks, unfortunately. We can't get the handle open. Hang on, we'll try something else, though. Right, we've tried lots of things to get that open. I think what we need to do is get a step ladder or a set of ladders and come back here and try and get that open, but...
I have a secondary plan.
Oh, hang on, I've got a secondary plan, right. What's this going to be? We've just come up, the two of us together, put our heads together, and we've come up with an awesome plan, folks. I've just realised my phone is on a clamp. The clamp is here. So what we're going to do is clamp the phone onto this massive piece of wood, and we're going to lift it up and have a film of what is behind the window. Oh, it's so exciting, man. This is great. I love this kind of stuff. I hope my phone's going to be okay. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Anyway, here we go. I just do it, man.
You trust me?
Yes, we'll both do it together.
All right. Do you think it's sitting right though? Can we get it up a little bit?
It doesn't really go any.
Okay. All right, that'll do.
We just have to hope.
All right.
Oh, I don't know. Oh no! I don't know if it's going to work actually.
Is the torch on?
No, it's a video thing. It's the light comes on.
Is it videoing?
Yes. Oh, this ain't going to work. No, it's too heavy.
Yeah, it's too heavy.
It is, man, isn't it? We're not going to make it.
No, we're not. Let's bring it back down slowly. You go to the other end now to gather your phone up as soon as possible. So you go to the other end and just grab it.
We got it. Okay. Oh, damn. What we need, right. Well, unfortunately, that didn't really work. The thing was too heavy. What we need is a lighter pole, just a really light pole, man. Let me think, hang on. There must be something lying around. Oh, hang on, I'll come to help you, hang on. Well, that was just an absolutely awesome plan. And what we've discovered is, well, that's what's in there. There's the door. Yep, okay. Richard, what are you up to?
Oh look, there's a picture on there, look. Somebody's taken the picture for that.
Oh! Well, Richard's found something quite interesting. An old picture, what is it?
I don't know.
Oh no, oh, that's a bit creepy, what is it?
That's very creepy.
That's weird.
And all this rope.
What's been going on here, man? Why is there a picture stuck in there? Don't take it off, see what it's all about. There's something written on the back.
Oh. No.
Nothing on it. Is it Polaroid?
It's a Polaroid.
Fujifilm. So it's not from the 17th century, is it?
But I wonder what room
What
that is.
is it? What on earth is it supposed to be?
I don't know.
That's odd. It was just there. Right, well, a very strange occurrence here, folks. We found this... What?
Above you.
Oh yeah, I know, the overhanging thing. We found this old photograph. Well, it's not an old photograph, it says Fujifilm on it. It was just taped to the bookcase here, and it's the strangest thing ever. It's just 4 sort of rectangles with a stick. Was somebody just practicing photography here and just left this here? I really don't know. It's another mystery here at Kincaldrum House. The strange photograph. It looks like it's a black and white photograph, so just found it right here. And indeed, folks, just up there, right at the very top, you can see there's the green tiled area, which would have been, I don't know, some sort of upstairs bathroom, perhaps an ensuite here at Kincaldrum. Have a look. Some stone fireplace or something. The house just keeps opening up these mysteries to us. You can see the pillars. That would have been the grand entrance. Pillars there. There's been steps up to the house. And this would have been the grand entrance into it. There's all gardens all extend this way, all the way around. What's that? Is that an old suitcase container or something? They would have healed the...
Just fascinating.
What's that? Oh, this might be on a rail. It would have been like a baggage cart. It would have... Well, here we have found this rather unusual wheeled object. It's like it's meant to be on a track. I think it's some sort of baggage cart. There's obviously meant to be some more wheels on it. But yeah, it definitely looks like this would have been used to bring in the gentry's goods, I suppose. That's all I can think it could be. But yeah, rather unusual object, just sitting right outside the very front door here. Off the house. Actually, there's more wheels there. Yep, look. Wow, excellent. You can see the old balustrades would have been here, leading up to the main entrance. There's the pillars. Look at that. Wow, the big Doric. I love that word. So here it is, folks. The pillars. Look at these fantastic structures. What an entranceway this would have been. And this leads us into the front door here of the house. Hello, can I come in? So, did we find the secret room of Kincaldrum House? We think we did. We're not too sure. It's still up there somewhere in amongst the ruins. But I think we did find it. We just didn't get into it. We did actually get some footage off it. Who knows? Is that the room where Alexander Bauer hid from George II's troops? The mystery remains. Well, just a moment, folks. I'm looking out towards the glens over there, the hills, and all I can see is you can see some cloud. But what's interesting is there is a sort of like a ragged blanket of snow still covering the tops of those peaks. It's not like a duvet, a big soft duvet, but it's all melted away, and it's turned into this, as I said, a ragged blanket more effect on top of the hills over there. You can see where the ravines are. The ravines have been really caught out superbly because the sun hasn't hit that bit of snow yet, so you can actually see where all the ravines and the gullies are. It's amazing. And then if you just look over this way towards Forfa, you can see the tip of Balmashana Tower, and it's just fantastic. You can see all the way across the country almost. Brilliant. Love it.